everyone, my name is Tammy. Welcome back to the Makeup Revolution YouTube channel. So today I'm going to be doing a full face using my favorite Makeup Revolution products. So I've already done my foundation because Makeup Revolution doesn't really do a foundation, and I have also done my eyebrows, but I have used Makeup Revolution for that. So I use the Makeup Revolution brow pomade, which looks like this, and I use the shade Chocolate. It retails for £6 from tambeauty.com. As you can see, I use it quite a bit. So that is what I have on my brows. It's just easier for me to do brows off camera, so they're even as brows can be. So picking my favorite palette from Makeup Revolution was the hardest task out of all of this video, because we sell so many eyeshadow palettes. Of course it is hard to just pick my top favorite. I definitely can pick top favorite five, which I think I've done on this channel before, so make sure you scroll down and check that video out if you want. But I had to pick one, so I had to think long and hard. Sorry, I'm snapping it open and shut. I had to think long and hard, what would I like if I had no other Makeup Revolution palette? What would I be happy in keeping just one? So I have gone with the Chocolate Vice palette. I mention this palette constantly on this channel as well as my own channel. It is the chocolate bar palette that comes in the black packaging. I do like all of the chocolate bar palettes, but this one is definitely my favorite. It was between this one, Naked Chocolate, and Chocolate and Peaches. This was my winner. So this is what it looks like inside. You get gorgeous eyeshadows, warm tones, cool tones. You can get tons of looks out of this palette. So I definitely love this palette and I definitely recommend it. It is my favorite from Makeup Revolution. So the first color I'm going to start with, and my most used color out of this palette, is this warm tone orangey brown down here. It actually has a dip in it because I use it quite a bit. I do love this color. So I'm going to start with that all in the crease. So do you see how pigmented that is? So gorgeous. And I'm using the Makeup Revolution blending brush, and I tend to do eyeshadow before concealer and everything, just in case you get any fallout. It's easy to clean up. So as you can see, you can definitely build this color up to a very deep, intense, warm brown. I'm thinking to attempt a cut crease today, which is why I'm carrying the eyeshadow quite high up into the crease. Okay, then to deepen up the crease and outer V even more, I'm going to take this shade right here, which is a really deep, dark, cool tone brown, and I'm just going to place that on the outer crease, as well as, no, the outer V as well as the the outer V as well as the crease. So I'm going to start this right here and then slowly build it into the crease. But I'm not carrying this color as far up as the previous one. What I like to do is go in with my unicorn brush, which is practically kind of clean, and just blend the edges of that. And usually to cut my crease, I like to use the Makeup Revolution Pro HD Camouflage and Conceal palette. This is the shade Medium Dark, which I think you can see I've used quite a bit. So I usually dip into like these two shades to cut my crease. Okay, so that is how the crease looks once it's cut. I'm scared to look up in case it creases, so I'm quickly gonna pick a shade to set it with. Okay, so what I think I'm gonna do today is take this color on the inner first of the eye, and then this deeper bronze color on the middle of the eye. So let's do that. And then I'm gonna dip into the deeper bronze color and begin to pat this right here. Just like that. And then I'm going to go back into the first color we used, which was the warm tone brown, and blend that on the edge right here. Then once we've got that gradient, I'm going to go in with the deep dark brown right here and dab that on the outer V once again. And then I go back in with the unicorn brush, blend the edges right here, make sure it's not too harsh. And that is the eye look. So I'm gonna go off camera, try and make them even, and then I'll be back so we can continue the video. Okay guys, so I'm back. They are more or less even. I've also decided to go ahead and quickly do mascara and liner on this eye to make things easier. So my favorite eyeliner from Makeup Revolution is the Awesome Double Flick eyeliner pen, which looks like this. It is a double-ended eyeliner pen, so one side is fat and then one side is a little bit thinner, so whichever one you want to use. I tend to stick to the thinner side because it's easier to get right next to the lash line. Okay, so that is the wing done. Now I'm going to go in with my favourite mascara from Makeup Revolution, which is called the Viper Mascara. I love this mascara because not only is the formula amazing, but the brush is amazing too. As you can see, it curves kind of like a cobra head, I suppose, so you can get right to the root of the lashes and volumize the lashes even more. And what I tend to do is flip the brush around so I get the top of the curve up here and push it right into my inner corner, and it gets those baby lashes on the inner corner of your eye. But I'm not going to worry too much about putting layers and layers of mascara on, because I am going to put falsies on right now, because with a look like this, so dramatic, I feel like falsies, you know, accentuate the look, make it look better in my opinion. Of course, if you don't want to wear falsies, you don't have to. So I'm just going to quickly apply them and I'll be right back. Okay guys, so I am back. My lashes are on. These lashes are from my own lash line. Feel free to check out my YouTube channel if you would like a link to the lashes as well as a discount code. So let's move on. So my favorite concealer from Makeup Revolution is the Camo Conceal palette, which is why it is so well used, because I do use this to cut the crease. I use it to highlight and contour. Like, I absolutely love this palette. The formula is really kind of not too creamy, and that's what I like about cream concealers, when they're not too creamy, if that makes sense. I don't like things that are too creamy because I feel like they crease easily, whereas these are nice and kind of, they dry down. That's why I use it for a cut crease. I feel like they dry down in my opinion anyway. So I'm going to use this to conceal underneath my eyes as well as contour. So I'm first just going to conceal right here because I have a couple of spots or scars that I want gone. So for that, I took this color here and mixed it with a little bit of this color. And I'm going to do the same on this side where I have a little bit of scarring. I'm first tapping it on with my finger, and then I will go in with the Makeup Revolution soft sponge, which looks like this, and blend it out. I also like to conceal my nose because for me, foundation isn't enough on my nose, and the foundation, no matter what brand it is, tends to break up around my nose, so I always conceal my nose as well. Then I take the sponge and just kind of tap over everything I've done to make sure it is all nice and blended. So I kind of just tap all over my face. But you can see already how flawless that concealer has made my face compared to just foundation before. This concealer has really nice coverage. So just to brighten up underneath my eyes, I'm going to take a little bit of this shade right here, which has a yellow undertone, which I love, just to brighten ever so slightly underneath my eyes. Down the center of my nose, chin, basically the center of the face. And then once again, blend it out with the sponge. And I have done a detailed highlight and contour routine using this palette on the Makeup Revolution YouTube channel. So once again, scroll down if you want to see that. Okay, so before my concealer starts creasing, I'm going to go in with the Makeup Revolution banana powder and set my face. And before you go in with the powder, you want to make sure you tap out the under eye so there is no creasing. Like, literally do this right before you go in with the powder. Now I have mixed my banana powder with a drop of this, which is the Makeup Revolution terracotta powder. At the moment, this is only available on Superdrug online. It's not actually officially released yet by Makeup Revolution, but it is available on Superdrug if you wanted to get it. I don't think they've officially launched it on Makeup Revolution, so I'm not quite sure if I'm actually meant to be using it, but I need to mix it with the banana powder to make it suit my skin tone more. As you can see, it has like an orange undertone to it. Then I'm just going to take whatever's left of the banana powder on a large powder brush, and this is from the Unicorn Set collection, and kind of just dust this all over my face to set my foundation. So now that's been dusted away, I do look a bit dry, of course, but once we've got the setting spray on, it will all sink into the skin. So for bronzer and contour, I like to use the powder contour kit from Makeup Revolution. I use this as a bronzer and then a couple of these shades as a contour. So I'm going to take the big fluffy brush from the Champagne collection and start bronzing. And for contour, I'm using the I Heart Makeup Unicorn brush and kind of just dipping into a couple shades. And I also take a little bit of product down the sides of my nose, but nothing crazy. Okay, so my blush comes from the same palette. I'm going to use the orange right here. I love orange blush on my skin tone, so yeah. So my favourite eyeliner from Makeup Revolution is the Pro HD Smoky Eyeliner Pencil. I think this is the only eyeliner they have. I'm not quite sure actually, but this is definitely the one. It's waterproof. It's so very, very black. It is amazing. I'm going to take a very light wash of the warm tone brown underneath my lower lash line, just very lightly because I don't want my lower lash line to be too deep. I'm going to go in with this icy gold right here and put it on my inner corner. That inner corner highlight is absolutely stunning. Love it. So I'm going to go in with some mascara on my bottom lashes now. Okay, so we are almost done. I just want to share with you my favorite highlight as well as my favorite lipstick. So first of all, my favorite highlight is the I Heart Makeup Summer of Love bronzer. Now this is a bronzer depending on your skin tone, but if you are my skin tone or deeper, it will be a gorgeous bronzy rose gold highlight. It is absolutely stunning. This is the shade Hot Summer of Love, and it is the one that comes in 3 stripes like that. This is definitely hands down my favorite highlighter. It was a struggle to pick between this and the Shimmer Brick because I love both of them. They both work beautifully. They are so pigmented, so affordable. I think this one is like £4.99 and the Shimmer Brick is £3, so definitely under £5 both of them, and I absolutely love the way this looks on my skin tone. If you are of a lighter skin tone, they do have like 3 or 4 other versions of this, so yeah, but if you are my skin tone or deeper, this is the one. Hot Summer of Love, gorgeous. So I'm just going to mix them all up and use all 3 stripes. So I'm just going to go like that in the middle and apply. Oh my gosh. I'm just going to carry some like up here. I like to carry it kind of in a C shape. That is beautiful. So as you can see, this highlighter is absolutely beautiful. I love it. It's my favorite, definitely hands down. Okay, so my favorite lip product from Makeup Revolution is the Makeup Revolution lip liner in the shade Glory. I absolutely love this lip liner. I cannot explain to you guys. I use this every single day, regardless if I'm doing a tutorial for Makeup Revolution page, my page. I use this every day. I absolutely love it. And then I love mixing it. If I want a nude, I love mixing it with the Renaissance lipstick in the shade Vow, which looks like this. It's kind of like a peachy, let me give it a swatch for you. It's like a peachy nude. That is what it looks like right there. But because it has like a hint of brown in it, it will work for deeper skin tones as well, which is why I love it. So as you can see, mine is past halfway done. I love this. So that's what I'm going to be using today. The Glory lip liner and the Vow Renaissance lipstick. Okay, so that is the lipstick applied. How gorgeous is that? It's like my perfect nude. So next I go in with setting spray. This is the final step, and then we have finished the face. This is the Pro Fix Illuminating Fixing Spray. I like this because I do set my face with a lot of powder, and this gives me my glow back to my skin and makes the powders kind of settle into the skin. So I'm gonna use this. And then for the fun of it, because I am wearing a Bardo top today, I'm not naked by the way, just in case you thought that the whole video. Yeah, I'm wearing an off the shoulder Bardo top. I'm going to use the liquid illuminator and put it on my collarbone and shoulders and see what happens. So I'm going to be using the shade Luster Gold, which looks like this. It's kind of like a rose toned gold. So I'm going to take a stippling brush and kind of buff it in. But do you see that shine? Oh my god. That is one shoulder with the highlight. Let me give you a comparison. So obviously this shoulder has nothing, this shoulder has the glow. So of course as I move in the light, ooh, that is gorgeous. So I'm gonna do this side as well. It's so hard blending this in with my left hand. Oh. But if you are going out, please don't forget to get someone to do your back, because of course you will need to glow all the way around, not just the front of your body. But of course I can't reach it right now, so I'm just going to do the front of my body. And I hope you guys can see that reflection as I turn my body. This would be perfect to wear, you know, those summer hot days where the sun is glistening on your skin. It will just give it this gorgeous youthful glow. I absolutely love these liquid highlighters. So not only can you use them on your face, mix them into your foundation, your moisturizer, you can also put them on your body for that extra Tin Man look. Okay, so that is it for this video. I have shown you my favorite staple Makeup Revolution products today. I hope you found it helpful. I hope you enjoyed it. So make sure you let me know in the comments your favorite products from Makeup Revolution. Please go ahead, give this video a thumbs up. Please subscribe to the Makeup Revolution YouTube channel, and I'll catch you guys in my next video next week.